Hello everyone. So I'm Poonam Bhagat and I'm a life coach and healer. And today I'm going to share with you something, a fear of mine, which was a public speaking fear, which I have overcome to a great extent. So I really want to share it with you, how my journey has been, like my old story and what is my new story today. So if I talk about my old story, like starting from if I can recollect my school days and my corporate days. So I was that one child, who was always shy of speaking in the class. Hamisha, if teacher is asking some question, I will get very nervous and panicky. I may know the answer, but to stand up in the class and answer that question was like a big thing for me. And like in corporate also now, not now, but earlier when I had entered corporate, I used to always be hiding somewhere that nobody should pick me to maybe present something or to speak something, right? So that is like my old story. That is where I was very afraid. I will get very anxious, very panicky whenever it is time to speak in front of people, whenever it is time to express yourself, right? But cut to today, not today, but over few years, how I have overcome this is, so somewhere I had this in my mind that yes, I have this fear, but I have to overcome it because if I don't overcome my fear, it is going to put a lot of limits and boundaries around me. I knew that, it is going to hamper my growth because public speaking or, to be able to express yourself is considered to be a very important skill today, right? I mean, if you are able to talk to people, you are able to express yourself, articulate yourself well. That is where people will know you. You become visible in whatever area you are, right? That is what we know. So I always wanted to overcome it, uh, and hearing all these beautiful, powerful quotes which says that face your fear. If you want to overcome a particular fear, you have to face it, and more number of times that you face it, the better you will get at it. So slowly it went into my head that no, I have to face it, even though I am fearful, even though I get very anxious, very nervous, but still I have to do it. So maybe I was not very proactive in taking those opportunities to speak. But if it was coming to me, I will not say no to it. I will be like, although I will be feeling very nervous and panicky, but I will be like, okay, I will do it. And then I'll practice, prepare, and I'll perform. So yes, I was not good. I have fumbled. I had those bad days where I couldn't speak well. I felt that, people judged me, they were laughing at me. But then I was like, okay, I again tried. I mean, at that very moment when things did not go well, I will have that strong feeling in me that next time I'm not going to do this. It made me so uncomfortable that, I used to think that no, I don't want to put myself in this situation again. मतलब एक बार हो गया ये कर लिया मैंने बट अब मुझे कभी ये नहीं करना है आई डोंट वांट टू मेक माई सेल्फ सो अनकंफर्टेबल but then again after some time there is an opportunity I would, even though with that fear in my mind of previous whatever has happened, still I took that step. And that is where today in my this journey I understand that the more you try to step out of your comfort zone, that is where you enter into your growth zone. And like today you can see me, I'm speaking on this social media platform. And I mean, you can comment that, if you think that I'm confident and comfortable. But yeah, today I feel still there is a small bit of that nervousness, anxiousness still there inside me. But I'm still okay to speak up. And because I know that, yeah, I am feeling uncomfortable, but only when I take a step, yes, I become uncomfortable. That is where the growth is going to happen. And I have seen that for myself tremendously. I mean, I have been appreciated by people in corporate for my presentation skill, for how I articulate myself, for my communication skills. So all this has happened to me now. And I feel so happy and thankful that, I have taken steps to come out of my comfort zone and enter into my growth zone. I can see how things are changing for me when I'm taking this step. So, dear friends, I have this beautiful message for all of you that face your fear. Any fear that you have, face it. And that is where, you will break your limits and boundaries, and that is where your growth lies. Thank you so much, everyone.